it took a little bit to get it clean. It's still a little dirty here and there, but honestly, it was a lot of stuck on like clay that was on this thing, so it was kind of hard to clean. Doesn't look too bad overall. Took apart the transmission because I'm going to go ahead and I'm not sure if I'm going to lock it or if I'm going to fill up the diff with heavier oil. And we got to do the Bandit rear arms since these are the stock two-wheel drive. I got to shorten that. So I'm going to lose the metal drive shafts on this. I'm going to have to go with some new ones or just cut some regular slash drive shafts on that. Electronics cleaned up pretty well. I'm not really too familiar with this motor. The DTX Castle seems to be like an older motor. And the ESC does have a little bit of issue. The fan cable has been cut. So I'm going to solder it back on and we'll get that all cleaned up. No big deal. So I went ahead and got the diff open. We're going to put the gears back in. Now that we got the gears back in, I'm going to go ahead and fill it with some diff fluid. This one is 50,000. We'll see how it does. This thing it moves down pretty slow. It's probably about the thickest one that I have. I have a 20,000 weight, but that one's probably not going to be enough. We're going to go ahead and fill that in here. I mean, it's got a nice viscosity to it anyways. It's pretty thick, but I was hoping for a lot thicker. And then once we have that filled up, we just go ahead and close it back up. Well, it took a little while to get here, but we got everything all cleaned up. The ESC fan, I soldered back the connectors on, and it's connected in here. We ran the high torque servo. Everything's connected and bound to the remote. And I've also installed the transmission back. As you guys saw, I put the diff fluid in there, so that one's ready to go.